morning, everybody. Crypto Strang here. Today we're going to talk about two projects totally dedicated to NFT, smart contracts, Web3. Two fascinating projects which, in my opinion, are extremely low cap gems. Now, as you know, it's never financial advice, as you know, but the first one to talk about is Altura. Now, last time I've done a video of this was basically about a year ago. I spoke very fondly about the project. I actually took some profits in the last bull run with this project, but over time, it's developing massively. Now, it's perfectly poised for the next bull run, in my opinion. When I done that video a year ago, we were just under 12 cents. Here we are today, just over 2 cents. Okay, now 63% of the supply is out there. The markup, though, just under $13 million. Now, it's currently ranked 756, nearly 119,000 people watching it on CoinMarketCap. But as I spoke very fondly about the project in the previous video, it's huge potential. So when you actually go on their website, AlturaNFT.com, they've expanded a lot more within a year. Okay, now as I say, the fact they're actually still developing is wonderful. Now I took some profits, as I say, but also always, whenever I take profits of any project, always hold a bag, minimum 25-30% for long term. So that's what I've done with Altura. I will be getting myself some more. Why, in my personal opinion, a ridiculously low price of that 2 cents. So we'll definitely, without fail, be getting myself some more. So when you go on their site, you can see they're under products, what they've actually developed now. We've got the marketplace, like most have, create, buy and sell NFTs. We've also got the white label marketplace, deploy your own branded NFT marketplace in 5 minutes. The Altura Guard, which easily authenticate users, okay, and the smart NFTs, update NFT gas-free and instantly. Integration toolkit, I think, is absolutely fantastic. Integrate, update, and transfer NFTs in your project using APIs and SDKs. You also can stake ALU. You can see there, it's the Web3 infrastructure for games. Altura provides everything you need to integrate Web3 in a simple yet powerful platform. Now, again, as you scroll through their site, 44,000 unique marketplace users. Now, obviously, with NFT marketplaces, when this whole market exploded, there's literally thousands of these NFT marketplaces. So the fact they have 44,000 unique is fantastic. Okay, now the transactions in the marketplace, 291,000, unique NFTs minted 38,000, and the marketplace volume just under $4 million. Okay, now powering the next generation of gaming, you can see projects there. Altura provides everything you need to integrate Web3, which is great to see, so you can focus on what matters most, building your game. And it goes through and it gives basically makes it very easy for people to build games. Now, the point of this video is I'm going to talk about Altura and also Caduceus, CMP, which is very similar. Now, I think personally these are both low cap gems. I really do. Only time will tell. I say do your own research. Also states there, using Altura, you can build on any chain. Because there, BINANCE, Ethereum, Matic, got everything, Avalanche, even Optimism as well. So scale with the community and marketplace, monetize with safety and security. They make it extremely secure. Okay, I think that's absolutely important. But I say you can also stake and earn 8% APY on your ALU. Okay, so we've got all the strong fundamentals. Now, I do love their Medium page. Introduced a new developer portal as the recent news. Excited to announce the first of several releases this month. We are officially live at Developer Portal 2.0. So it's great to see that Altura, who's on the last bull run, is still making huge strides. So this market's not going away. You know, the gaming, the NFTs, etc. It's also around forever. Now, I say, so much competition, who knows where else to go. But I'm very bullish on Altura long term. I really do like the community. I like the team behind it. I love their focus. It states there, our team has worked tirelessly to deliver a host of new upgrades. I think that's really important. What features include a new developer dashboard? The updated developer dashboards includes new features that make it easier for developers to create and manage their projects. Now that is fascinating. Here's a closer look at some of the key features. Multiple projects. Developers can now create and manage multiple projects, make it easy to work on multiple games at once. Access control, developer wallet, customer game page, the marketplace we talk about. But I think they've got everything you need basically, and to help people get started as well. Also, I strongly recommend you follow them on Twitter. You can see there they've had over 1,300 tweets in their time. But this recent tweet, in the last 2 months, Altura has helped over 30 studios monetize their in-game assets and generate new revenue streams via secondary sales. Again, that's probably the confidence people have to go with Altura. It states there, we're powering the biggest games in Web3. You can see there all the different games that they're assisting with. I love their just constant tweets, okay? They talk very fondly about different games. You know, will 2023 be good or bad year for crypto? They always engage with the community a lot. You can see the amount of responses they get, okay? But also the new partner announcements. So there, we're teaming up with Megland, launching an innovative AI-powered real estate development game. So projects getting started, really do believe being with Altura is the future. Okay, and I really do like that. So I think with Altura, as I said on the previous video, I took some profits last month, but I've held my Altura for a long time now, and I will be accumulating some more, as I said, with this price. Just only one to keep your eye on. So another low cap gem, which I've never mentioned before, is Caduceus. Okay, now the thing is with this project, it hasn't been around that long. They actually raised $4 million at launch. That was based about a year ago. Now it's on some great exchange already. It's already on KU Coin, Gate, and MEXC, plus some others. Last year it had a crazy 2 weeks. Basically, July the 25th in 2022 was 8 cents. By August the 7th, it was $2.33. Okay, so now we've settled down. Okay, you can see it's outside the top 1,000 moment, the market just over 4.1 million. The price, just over 11 cents. Okay, now the volume in the last 24 hours, just over 809,000. Okay, so it's a decent bit of volume for a low cap gem like this. But obviously, you can see on the bottom right, the circulating supply is extremely low, very low. Max supply is 1 billion, and all we've got at the moment is 4%. So you've got to think long term with this project, obviously. Now, to summarise, obviously, when you see that, you think, oh my God, it's only 4%. So you check out the tokenomics on their site, Caduceus Foundation. You can see the core contributors get 9%, labs are 20%, investors 15%, the foundation 6%, but mining is 50%. Okay, so the total supply is that 1 billion, but you can see where all that is going. Okay, now just to think, basically 30% is just going to the core contributors, investors, and the foundation is a lot anyway. But the mining, 50%. Okay, so that speaks volumes. When you look at that, it's quite disappointing with the tokenomics when you look on CoinMarket. But when you break it down, it's a lot better than that, and your worries. Okay, so go on their site. The world's first blockchain dedicated to metaverse development. That's a big statement, obviously, to make. You can see the functionality. You talk about the metaverse. This is basically all they're geared up to do. It's there what they exactly do. We're building the world's first 3D metaverse platform for easy adoption. Okay, that's great to see. NFT and GameFi. It states there, creators should run free. It's what it's all about, what others embrace to do. So Caduceus offers a high-speed, low-cost creation for the whole community. So using their blockchain, they want people to build on it. Now, see how they go, but as this word gets out there about this, and to me this is a real low-cap gem, as I said, with their own blockchain and being the first dedicated to being the first metaverse blockchain, you can see the huge potential here. DeFi at Caduceus, I don't know how you say this, many people say, is it Caduceus, or whatever, but the token is CMP. So we're past single chain thinking and believe the community is a fully compatible DeFi ecosystem. And so that's what we're building. Higher throughput, lower fees, and white knuckle speed, all while playing nicely with Ethereum assets, apps, and tools. So states here we are redefined asset issuance, AMM, automated market maker, lending, and decentralized exchanges. Now, all the good. Speed for days. Now, this is a big statement. Enterprise-grade processing and peak transaction speeds up to 100,000 transactions per second. Only time will tell if that's true, okay? Now, the modules to the moon, pricing composability, system devoted to super fast assembly to make it easier for people to create their game. Now, multi-protocol heaven, you can see there all the different asset types it supports. Now, the market comparison. Now, I read this, and it's a big statement. Okay, the consensus mechanism, meta graph, transaction cost, absolutely nothing. The transaction speed, to me, is massive. When you compare it to other blockchains, it's absolutely huge. So, again, a big statement to make. Okay, so if you actually scroll down all the different parts of their creation, comparing to all the others, basically they compare themselves at the top, you can see to Flow, Solana, and Ethereum. Okay, now, they're making some big statements here. Time will tell. But I do like the fact they're going more in depth with their developer-friendly toolkits. Okay, open source is our DNA, tooling for world makers. Now, the roadmap, again, is absolutely huge. You can see there, they're actually going into 2025 with their roadmap, again, being built for longevity. Now, obviously, worry about this year. You can see there their plans, what they actually want to do. And I think the third quarter of 2023 is great. The Explorer V 2.0 goes live, the mainnet 2.0 goes live, the testnet 2.5, and the Metaverse system goes live. So this year's going to be massive for them. Now, you look in 2024 and beyond, XR game, Web3 dev kit goes live, and even 2025, mainnet talk about 3.0, edge computing system 2.0 goes live. So to me, this project is all about longevity. I'm expecting to get some profits in the next bull run with this project, especially as it constantly develops and people understand it. They get the partnerships, the games, they get the people building on their blockchain and creating all the different sections they offer, the metaverse, the GameFi, the DeFi. So, but also I'm thinking massively long term. If they achieve this roadmap, it's going to be absolutely huge. And I think it's got all the fundamentals to be absolutely huge in 2024 and 2025. Now, also on the site, talk about their teams. You can see they've got massive teams. Most have got their genuine LinkedIn profiles, but they're people here with massive experience. You know, the head of management, former senior managing director of MD Europe and BGC Partners. Founded partners in 2005 and served as CEO, leading the company from startup to annual $100 million revenue. So you can scroll through all of them. Massive team, massive background. Talk there about the background in finance, etc., and the blockchain space. You can see that's a real solid team. So no doubt they'll get more of a team as they constantly develop. But I think it's at the moment just at a real low cap stage. And I think it's going to be absolutely huge. Now, Matter, they call it, is the incubator for the Caduceus blockchain. Now, talk about incubators before and other projects. Okay, now the Matter incubator cultivates DeFi, NFT, GameFi, and other blockchain projects, provide access to unmatched technology, and require resources from extensive network Web 3.0 experts. So again, to me, this is, you can apply there. This incubator is massive. When you talk about projects, building on something, being incubators, helping projects get started, this is huge. And this is what stands out for many other different projects. Okay, so to me, Caduceus, CMP, if you want to say it, they've got all the fundamentals to be absolutely huge. Now, as I say, there's no guarantee, only time will tell. But say, to me, they've got massive, strong fundamentals here. Now, also on their medium, it's not often you get a project, they give a weekly update. Most of them do monthly or bi-monthly updates. They're actually doing weekly updates. You can see there about the different partners they're getting joined. So again, that speaks volumes. We scroll through here. Total now supports Caduceus chain, got more exchanges, but also just more and more partnerships to join the Caduceus ecosystem. So I just think it's massive, and I think as you scroll down here, you can just see here, this is space of like what they're saying, all the new things happening, all the new exchanges they're going on. But I say the fact it's already on some great exchanges like KuCoin and Gate and MEXC, again, speaks volumes for the project long term. So scroll back, you see they're just over 11 cents, as I say. Let's see how it develops. I think we've got a lot of potential here. So it's so lowly ranked. It's also got a lot, so 65,000 people watching it on CoinMarket. So you can see people understanding the potential here. But that markup, just over $4 million, to me is absolutely fascinating. Okay, so time will tell. I'll certainly be keeping a close eye on this throughout the rest of the year. It's a brand new project for me that I'll be getting a bag of because I just see the potential here. So find these low cap gems obviously extremely important in a bear market because you have the potential there for 20, 50, even 100x. Now, as I say, there's no guarantee that will happen. It's not financial advice, but time will tell. But I can see where this could go. Okay, so thanks very much. So between Altura and Caduceus, CMP, got some real low cap gems here. So do your own research. Let me know your low cap gems. I think it's absolutely fascinating time in this market. On the edge, on this bear market, we've had some nice little pumps since the beginning of the year. Who knows where 2023 will take us, or we've literally got to wait till 2024 for that bull run. So thanks very much. I'm going to help you. Just email me info@cryptostrain.com or my social media links below. Don't hesitate to reach out, help any way I can. There is a link below if you want to get yourself some CMP on KuCoin Gate, or you want to get yourself some Altura on Gate as well. Thanks very much. We will chat again soon. Cheers now. Bye.